What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Down to Be Outdoors. Well, as you can tell, I'm at the house. I had a camera malfunction, so I'm having to redo this intro. But went hog hunting yesterday. I recently gained access to a piece of property a buddy of mine owns. He's got some cows on it, and they're absolutely destroying his pasture. So he gave me permission to go in and hunt this property, and asked me to eliminate the hogs because they're doing so much damage to his pasture. Feral hogs are fast repopulating, and unfortunately they do a lot of damage. They do more harm than good. So basically they go in and root all his pastures, and it makes it really hard for him to go in there and mow with a tractor. It makes just the ground uneven, so they become a problem, and when they get super thick, some of them have to go. So with that being said, I went and hung a feeder about a week ago. Went in and hunted it, actually last night for the first time. I checked the camera a couple days ago. They've been coming in periodically, and it's hot. It's the middle of July down here, so basically they're not constant during daylight hours. Sometimes they come out first light in the morning, sometimes they're in the evening, but most of the time they're at night. So last night I got fortunate. It was a nice cool night, kind of overcast, and they were moving. So with that being said, I'm going to roll the footage. I hope you guys enjoy. I went in there with my little 22 Magnum and let that thing eat. So I'll be back here in a minute. I'll let you guys enjoy this hunt.
How you do? Well, we're all set up in the stand. Just a little tiny 8-foot ladder stand I got leaned up against this tree. Kind of in the shade. Somewhat. Middle of July in South Florida. Even at 6 o'clock it's hot. These hogs decide to show up. I'm sure it won't be until probably right
Well, let the 22 Magnum eat. They came in and they're acting real sketchy. Real sketchy. I had that boar hog come in earlier, and I guess it must smell. I've been in here sweating because this hog, she just they're just wouldn't settle in. So I wanted to try to shoot one of those other shoats, but I shot a good eating sow hog. She's probably right around 80 pounds, 100 pounds, so that'll do. One less on the property, so we're gonna get down and pack up, get out of here, and yeah, those other shoats ran off, and I almost shot that boar hog. There's one boar hog in there, probably about 100 pounds, but for the first one, I'd like to get some, get some of these sows out of here. You eliminate some of the sows, you do better damage on the population. So anyhow, that being said, we're gonna get down and load her up before it gets too dark. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that hunt. If you did, smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. That's basically it. That was a good eating little sow hog that I ended up taking. I got the meat actually on ice in the garage, and we're going to do something with it. We're going to either maybe barbecue, make some pulled pork out of the hams. She's a good eating hog, had some decent fat on her. She's only probably about 80 pounds, but those are about the perfect size to eat, especially when they're not all drained out. She recently hadn't had piglets, so usually when they have little ones with them, I won't shoot them because they're going to be drawed out. They ain't going to be very good to eat anyways. So we'll be getting back in there, doing some more hog hunts because I need to get a few more. I was hoping to get a couple of them, but when I shot, they split, and the three that ran out were shoats, and I would have gladly shot one of those to throw on the smoker hole, but unfortunately they stopped behind a palmetto, and then I turned around and she got back up and tried to make it into that little swamp they came out of, so I had to put a couple more in her just to put her down. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this is Down to Be Outdoors, and I'll catch you guys later.